Hi, I'm Dominik Abe, the creative director and co-founder at Mimimi Games, and today I'm here with Mo. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Mo. I'm the head of design.
And I'm Matthias. I'm a level designer.
So today we have the chance to watch the first compilation of speedruns by Stardog on our latest game. Whoa, it's already going so fast.
Already in the action.
Yeah. So this is Desperados 3, and we just released it on all major platforms, I would say. And it's the first time we saw some of the videos before, but only the first 3. So this is all new to us, and this is actually the second level we're watching right now. The first one is a story mission, so it's not so interesting to speedrun, but today we're gonna see the whole game except for the story.
Yeah, I think that's something that also can be mentioned is that this game, these missions take a very long time usually. So he's doing it very fast. For everybody who has played this is pretty impressive what he's already doing there. So,
I mean, he's doing a lot of simultaneous action at the same time, which is pretty tough to do.
I mean, yeah, just what we see right here is like how he's preventing the alarm from sounding, even though he's using firearms, because he exactly knows how the noise cones are basically aligning.
Also interesting that he's using showdown mode. I wouldn't have guessed that he would use the showdown mode because it might be too slow or something like that.
Yeah, but it gives you the ability to react with the pause. So
yeah,
he's
pretty cool.
Skipping the civilian save sequence, obviously.
I mean, for everybody that doesn't know, in the game there's the ability which is called showdown mode. It's a feature where you can stop the time basically, and he uses that to prevent himself from getting seen.
He's just running through.
Yeah.
The goal here is to blow up this. Oh wow. Okay, so now he's getting detected. Question.
So he currently is at the longest part of the level, which usually takes you way longer.
Okay, that was fast.
Now the alarm always sounds at this point because you use dynamite to clear the train.
Holy shit!
And he's just quickly getting rid of everybody. And now he's running. It's interesting that he didn't even use Doc. Like, he does all this with one character and has the other character sitting down there just waiting to...
And he just used him to kill one of the guys on top.
Yeah, with a snipe, but that's all he did. And now he can only regroup if the alarm is done, so he has to be careful to not sound the alarm now, because that would cost him time.
Oh, he also killed those guards with the dynamite before, right? So he doesn't have to clear them with Cooper afterwards, so the alarm doesn't get re-triggered.
Nice. Okay, so that's
all right.
The train.
Okay, that's usually how long is it for?
It's like 30 to 45 minutes normally. Yeah, he does it in less than 250, I think, because this time is always a little longer.
So here you can see his replay, which is I think a nice feature to see your long run when you take 2 hours, which is not happening here.
Let's see this one. The speed run might be insane because this is a very open mission where you can tackle the stuff the way you okay,
but he plays a lot with reacting. That's funny because that's...
Well, I think it's always his plan, but he just uses firearms a lot.
All right, so you didn't even see that he killed one of the tough guys there. What the hell?
Okay, let's see how he does this.
So he has to kill all the blue guys.
Yeah, there's 5 in the level.
That's very reckless. Wow.
Okay, he just doesn't care. Oh wow! Okay, so he shot the other one on the top right, so now there's 2 dead already.
So what?
This is insane, by the way. The view can only move these inches, and he uses that to get through.
You have to time that, right?
What the hell?
Oh man.
Okay. Also doesn't sound the alarm. Oh, he uses civilians. It doesn't matter.
I think she would. Yeah, she would sound the alarm.
Yeah, she sounds the alarm. She's not friendly.
But she would not sound the alarm if she just sees you. So up there is another target.
And he's playing simultaneously, which is pretty cool to save time. So he's waiting until this guy... Wow,
how did he get in there?
He's just sneaking...
I didn't.
Before. Yeah, when he was playing with Hector, he just ran in there as well. But now he uses the bull to kill the one on the bottom, and now I think he's just running in.
This is one pixel spot where you can't get seen. That's crazy, and he just got
Did you whistle? Yeah.
He whistled the one guy out.
And now he's
Wow,
just
he's
axing
doing
him.
this like stealthy there. That's
Yeah.
like he's playing still.
Also, it's
very
really
clean.
cool that he has now. He doesn't have alarm because
Yeah, he couldn't
Now he just
regroup
can-
otherwise. Yeah, it would cost him
time.
like 30 seconds or something.
That's amazing.
So this mission usually takes about an hour. I would
Longer
say.
even for
It depends on
yeah.
your familiarity with the genre, I guess. But okay,
yeah.
this is the best thing to see the replay screen with speedrunners and like, okay, 1 minute 55.
This is like 150, shorter than the train mission.
Okay.
Let's see this one though. I have not seen this one speedrun before.
So now for me it's the same. I watched till town and so this is also an opening is very linear because it introduces a new character like Kate O'Hara. She's the disguise character. She has to steal something. So here you cannot. I think you cannot skip that much.
Yeah, I mean,
but
what
let's
he's
see.
doing right there is normal. Like, this is what other people do. They just do it slower.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious because like I would have thought he's gonna do something crazy here or like I don't know, but it seems that it's not easy skippable, so you have to do it probably.
Do you think he's gonna use the Gatling a lot or not at all?
Not at all. I think
really?
I think he's just gonna. We can slip through on the left
Yeah.
side, and I think he's gonna do that. It's much faster.
Yeah.
Because it takes too much time.
Yeah.
Like in the end, you have the awesome Gatling gun that's hidden there.
Can you actually go on the left side there with the key on this door?
I think I lied before. I think I saw a speedrun of this before, and they do this weird thing where they open the door for Cooper so he can get in there, and they do some really cheaty shit, which he didn't do here. He's playing it more basic.
Well, just
So that's scripted that the character's changed here. So.
Yeah, you unlock the second character.
What?
Whoa,
Yeah, this is so cool.
Why would he go
This
on
is so
the
good.
right side?
Because the gate is already open. It's much faster to just go in there.
What? So this is the like not intended way at all.
Yeah, these two guys are there to tell you don't go through here. It's not gonna work. But he.
Yeah, that's
But
wow.
they're just gonna
Okay,
throw
I'm
him.
gonna continue. Like I'm gonna play it like that. That's way faster.
Oh, that's probably because he used that door, so he can go that route with Cooper as well.
Yes, because he
Yeah.
opened it with the key.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because probably it would be a little bit shorter with Kate, but with Cooper then it's
Yeah.
faster, I guess.
True.
So he's not gonna go for the disguise, right?
All right.
No.
Yeah.
Like usually you would get a disguise here that makes Kate very powerful because she can start using her main skill, which is making people talk to her. And he just doesn't need that, obviously.
Okay, what is?
Double
So he's gonna go
distraction.
up there and jump down the balcony.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go up there. No, he's gonna use the. Oh yeah, he's using the gate, right? I think he's using the gate, which he has to open it, unlock it, but he does that.
Yeah, but Kate has the key, right?
Yeah, Kate has the key, but it takes like 5 seconds or something. But apparently, it's still the fastest way.
Okay, that's interesting
Because the guy on top maybe is a problem.
Yeah.
Like,
No way. Oh, all right.
we get double distraction. Okay.
okay, so he's through. Yeah, now he just goes right side round, and then he can
Yeah,
escape.
you can skip that.
It's like the most brutal thing about this is that how much time we spend actually building the stuff, and he's just.
All right.
I don't care.
And also, he's not using any glitches at all or something like that.
Yeah, that's cool about. Well, it depends on what you like in speedruns, but I usually like the speedruns
I
that are
prefer
not
it
too
as well.
glitchy. And in our game, you can't glitch as much yet.
Yeah, I'm really interested if he's gonna.
All right.
Wow, that's
Nice.
Yeah, like if they see him, the alarm sounds, and then he can't regroup, so he can't. That's very close.
I mean, I would consider that a little bit as a. No, it's not a glitch. It's
No,
like,
it's using-
It's abusing something. Well, normal player would never do, but like again, 3 minutes.
He just knows.
Yeah, that's like one cutscene, and that level is 3 minutes, I think.
Yes, that's true. Okay, so let's see what he does here. Yeah, he
The fourth
will
mission.
skip them.
Again, an introduction for a new character, so it's very linear because it's kind of tutorial-like. But
Wow,
he's not playing what he should do
sniper.
that. Oh, that's so
All right,
nice.
and he
Ah,
snipes
that's
this
neat.
guy.
So he can get that guy out of the way,
Yeah.
so he gets investigate, and then he can.
Oh, that's so nice.
Whoa.
He dodges the alarm guards. I wonder if these things. I believe that they are planned. Like this is not random. He knows that they're gonna come out 2
yeah.
seconds later. And
Also,
so he
like
can run
the alarm guards almost saw him. This was like
Yeah.
a frame, and they would have seen him, and then they would have chased him instead. Like of go to the guard he sniped with the bundler.
True. I think
Is
that's
he
one
gonna
of the,
use a lot of torches? No, he's gonna
No.
use the
he's gonna
guys
snipe
with the-
people
Yeah.
with the like. So what you have to do in this mission is you have to kill
explain
4
the
or 5
tutorial.
people.
Yeah, you have to kill targets again.
Yeah, and they are scattered across the maps. It's the long coats, the big guards, and they are really tough to kill. And there's like these fire traps. I mean,
All
Matt,
right.
you explained it. You designed the whole thing.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, like, this is a trick, what he just used there, the guy on the left, the elite. I mean, this is something which is really cool, and probably players don't find out about it, like, in the first playthrough, but, like, you can just shoot someone on top of a oil puddle, and if he has a lamp, it's gonna light on fire. And people just don't know about that, but it's like we put it deliberately in there so people can do that, and I love that he is doing it because like it saves a lot of time. And I also like put like 1 or 2 guys that are inside a barrel with something with a lamp, so you can do it.
I think that was the first quick save we just saw.
No, you didn't want to.
But
You did? Okay.
Yeah.
What? Oh, this is like. So
Oh,
yeah. It's like when you jump down. That's the fastest kill we have in the game.
Also,
Yeah.
I love how it's like 1 millimeter next to the view cone.
Yeah,
It's
he
like
just
perfectly
knows the
timed.
spot, and he's just playing 2 things at the same
Okay,
time.
now he
right
grabs
now.
the ammo.
I'm
impressive.
so excited when he has like 5 characters. How much multitasking he will
Yeah.
do.
I mean, it depends on the missions
Oh,
usually.
wow.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That's a nice double kill.
And that's very close.
Like always, this is so tight.
Yeah.
How does he do this?
Definitely
Yeah,
perfectly
this
executed.
one is like an environmental kill, so that's gonna be
What? So
But the
usually
guy
this would
almost-
sound the alarm. If they have this exclamation mark above their head, it
All
sounds
right.
the alarm. But
Yeah, of course he has to use an environment.
and this is so sweet. Like
Yeah,
knowing
right,
the snipe
again.
spots.
There's the
and
other
just-
guy.
Oh, man. I wonder how this is if you do not know the game. Like
yeah.
because it seems so contextless. I guess he's just doing stuff. But if you know what he's supposed to do, it's
Oh,
very
but it looks
impressive.
really awesome. I would say
That's
it's
true.
not like just a glitch where you like clip through a level and do
Yeah.
stuff,
Yeah.
but it's like actually something.
This is sweet.
Yeah,
I've seen
he
this.
is
He sounds the
lured.
alarm because there's no one in that puddle that carries a torch. I mean, you made
Yeah.
very sure of that,
Yes,
man, right? So
and now he lures one in.
I wonder if that's RNG. Like, if he knows that if he shoots that guy at that time, it's going to be them who are alarmed, because this is very hard to know. Like,
Yeah.
it would always be the same guys, but
Yeah.
I
it's
think he just replayed
very-
this a lot of times. And
yeah. But I think you could time it. Like, you could know
Oh, yeah,
they're the
yeah.
closest,
Yes.
and then this happens. So
I think so too. Like, but like I guess he has to like try it out a lot
Yeah.
to see like which specific guy you might have to shoot so they mostly behave in the correct way.
yeah. Okay, so this mission is huge.
Yeah.
Like, it is huge. Let's see how long it takes him, because I
That's
really don't
like
know.
the first high point we have. That's end of chapter 1, and that's like 2 hours for the first
My wife
playthrough.
played actually this level and she took 8 hours.
Wow.
But to be fair, she like cleared the whole map. But it's
Okay.
like she took her time and cleared everything. But
Okay.
it's a huge map. It's definitely
Yeah.
really huge.
And it's very open. Like, it has 2 main paths to approach, because you have to blow up that bridge, and
Alright.
there's 2 spots with dynamite.
Okay, it's gonna
skipping it
just
all.
run past them.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Nice.
So I bet he's gonna go for the lower
You
dynamite.
think? Oh yeah, we should make bets. I think he's
The
gonna go
quar-
for the quarry.
Yeah, but the quarry is so hard. But maybe there's like
I think you can just run through if you want to go to
The
the
quarry
quarry.
also has like environment kills that are pretty useful.
hey, he's going for the disguise.
Oh wow, I did
That's
not expect
interesting,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, he needs a skill from a character. So now Kate has like the first time like a disguise which here is a dress, so she can like distract guards.
Oh
I'm,
well, but
I'm
she's
really
shooting
amazed that
guys.
he always uses showdown mode. Like, I wonder if it wouldn't save time even if he like was. Well, I mean, like,
But like the
You
timing,
cannot click that. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's-
for 3
it's-
characters it's probably super hard.
Yeah.
I mean, for
Yeah.
2 you can maybe do it, but like, but
Though this will be something like he's running the game on normal difficulty here. But if you go to Desperado difficulty, there is no pause during the showdown mode. So this is gonna be a different. Like people do that already. I've seen it. It's
Alright.
different. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's just running through.
Yeah, and also with Kate now he has the big advantage as he can like just run over
Yeah.
the map.
Oh, he does the trick.
Oh, yeah.
Usually, if you snipe him, it would take him quite some time, the guard to fall over, and they would see it. But if you pick the guard up with Kate, who carries them while they're crouched,
Also, this is nice.
she crouches them, basically.
He just lured both of the guards. He waited this 1 second so the other guard would arrive, and then he can distract both of them.
Well, and even running away again before they turn. Well, he's going for the core, yeah. You were right. I was wrong.
Yeah, okay, this is normal. This is what's intended to happen.
Yeah,
He's preparing the dynamite.
Yeah. Well,
he's gonna just distract. Okay, no, he's shooting them all.
Okay. Because you can blow up the dynamite here with the, how do you call it?
The plunger.
But
Boom.
it's well guarded.
Wow.
That takes you half an hour.
Usually you have to do the whole thing, and then you can press that button and
That's
kill them.
actually, I think, the hardest part in the first chapter. That setup is the hardest we have.
It takes a long time because there's so many guards, and they're doing so much stuff.
Well, now he's kind of playing it reverse, because that would be one of the first things you do usually when you enter that.
I mean, also
area.
he has to clear some guards, right? So he just can't go back because he jumped on the left side.
It honestly looks like
he's gonna do it.
Distracting. No, I thought that as well, that he's just not gonna do anything and just run in there with Kate, but I don't think he
yeah.
Oh, they plant the dynamite.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes total sense. Does she have the dynamite?
Yeah, she has the dynamite.
Oh, that's so smart.
Yeah,
why I have never I never thought of that. I mean, there's a long code down there, so it's not.
Oh, you mean at the bridge?
Yeah, he's not gonna play that setup at all. He's just gonna run in with Kate, plant the dynamite, and then shoot it with the.
Yeah, that's maybe true.
Which is very.
I thought
smart.
even that he would have all the characters leaving in the back and then just do it with Kate.
Yeah, but
alone.
her range is too small. She would blow herself up.
Ah, yeah, that's true. So he needs the sniper, yeah.
Yeah. But he just has to take out that. He doesn't even have to take out that guy, to be honest.
Yeah, he's just
Alright, there comes the elite.
slipping through.
Oh, he's even killing him. Okay.
And you can jump down. Yeah.
Is he
Oh, he uses the walk, which is rarely seen.
the walkway point?
Wow.
Nice.
Okay, nice.
Does he throw him off now? He just.
No,
There's no time. Why would he?
why clear?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
so
sure,
smart.
There's
that's
also
a bit more.
this perfect pixel spot. No, he's seen.
He's getting seen. It doesn't
But
matter.
he's KO, yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa! But the sound would alarm if he wakes up anyways, and now he's doing all this before. And Kate is not very far away from the bridge. But he's still enjoying the bridge explosion. He did not skip
Yeah, that was something where
he wanted to appreciate it.
I'm pretty sure you just
Flo Arby's
watched it.
VFX artist who did that is like, thank you.
No,
Or not
yeah, you're
skipping.
right. Maybe you cannot skip it in the
Flo, if you're
first one.
listening, he's appreciating
Yeah, that's
your
all.
animation.
That's love for Flo. Oh, and usually you would have to do some shooting to get here. How did he slip?
No, I mean, they were there before. He put them there. So only
Yeah.
Kate has to get through now.
Yeah, and Kate is no problem.
I think he's... Let's see if he has to actually start shooting in that area, or
Yeah.
if he can somehow... I mean, with Kate, he might be able to.
Yeah.
I think that would be the fastest way, I guess.
The thing is,
I
if
mean,
you start shooting here,
Yeah, no,
and they
go
see
there.
it, you have a long time of alarm, so this might cost them quite some time now.
exactly for the regroup, right?
Yeah, because there's new guards spawning in all the time if you do it this way. Not spawning in, but coming from the rest of the map.
Nice. No, he's getting.
Okay, that's
But
smart.
can't you just sneak in there? Just watching it, I would jump over
Yeah,
the
but you
bank.
cannot. I don't think you can.
Yeah.
No. I mean, I think what he's doing is smart. He has to get rid of the ones down there because then he can't regroup.
Oh, that's true, yeah. They are watching the...
Yeah, and now he just has to
door,
wait
right?
until the thing stops. Where's Cooper?
But I love that
they're on top.
Is he on
The
top?
train,
Okay.
that we implemented that feature that you cannot finish a mission
Yeah.
during alarm state.
It is good for speedruns, I think, as well, also because
Because
it
now you
forces
have to-
them to be honest.
No, you have
It's-
to make
Awesome
this
to be
tough
creative.
decision.
Yeah.
Because I've seen another speedrun from the town level where they always do it the other way around, but have to wait for the regroup timer to unlock in the end because they sound the alarm. And this
It's
one,
something they can optimize. I think that's always
Yeah.
good. Because
that's pretty cool.
Okay. Let's see the time. Said we can't read the badges. Stardog is from South Korea. He's part of we call that a task force of some people that are helping us playtest the games early. So he,
They played the beta, right?
before that even, he played the game in early builds already. And he did speedrun, he speedrun Shadow Tactics already, so we know that he's a speedrun. guy. Okay, let's see.
Yeah. So
This might be.
this,
I want to see if he does the abuse where you can just skip the left part where he jumps off the.
oh yeah.
Yeah, we saw that
Is it
with
still
another player.
possible?
It is, yeah. You
Oh
can.
yeah, he ties them up. I guess you need no.
I mean, if there's alarm, you can't regroup again.
Oh yeah,
so-
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though that wouldn't sound the alarm, even, but maybe it's just too stressful otherwise.
This is also an interesting level because it's the first time we introduce like the footprints where you can lure guards with. So in all the muddy areas, they come to investigate, and also everybody's drunk, and also they lost all their weapons, so it's a non-lethal mission.
Yeah, and you can see that Hector is carrying a rake instead of his. Oh, nice. Okay, doing the
Oh,
moves.
nice.
We actually fixed that. Like in Shadow Tactics, he could stun them both with
Yeah.
the body,
Oh,
and we
that's
fixed
true.
that because it was OP.
Yeah, that
But
was-
But it's still
apparently
OP.
still very.
yeah. But now it's not. Yeah, I think it's a nice balance between super OP and OP.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fun thing to use, and it
I
doesn't
mean,
break
you
it.
definitely have to know your.
You cannot knock out a whole patrol.
Yeah, it was so.
Oh, all right.
Okay, now let's see. Now this is where it gets interesting because the
Yeah.
level opens up and he
Okay.
he does it as
Do
intended.
this guy.
Yeah.
Boom, the
I
fast
mean,
clicks.
see, for this, he's just for 2 characters. I think he just uses not
Yeah.
the showdown
I
mode.
think it's for guns also mainly. Where
Yeah,
he uses the showdown
where
mode
you
because he has
really
to
want
click
to-
long distance.
That's true,
Basically. So he does not tie them up because apparently he knows he's gonna be out of their face like before they wake up.
Yeah, and maybe even they're gonna create a distraction
Alright.
or something. Yeah, obviously
Straight.
it's going that way.
Yeah.
The non-intended.
Yeah, so for everybody that's watching, you have to like find Doc
he's-
here, another character, and he's like lying inside a bank.
Oh, what is he doing?
He's
building
he's a
up.
female. Yeah,
He's making footprints, I guess.
Yeah.
This is actually how you play it if you come from the top. Like you
Yeah.
have to do
He's
that
luring them both. You saw like he
with the
used
coin.
the coin.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, nice.
Doing the double drop down.
And there's a cow on the balcony, and there's a whole.
Yeah, I mean this whole thing has a hangover vibe. This mission, which you do not see at all in this, but they're waking up drunk and you don't really know what's going on, and they don't know what's going on, and some very weird stuff happened.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, a
what's
lot
happening right now is a lot weirder, to be honest.
Yeah.
What is he doing now?
He's already like.
Clearing the path, I guess.
Yeah.
But like,
Whoa,
maybe.
that was
Wow.
super close.
Oh, he hit the ox with the coin. I didn't even know that was there.
This is so hard. He's like doing multitasking, even to like
Yeah, you have to like,
to like follow what he's
look,
doing.
I mean, just follow the mouse cursor and hope that
Yeah.
it tells you where he's at. Okay, this is very greedy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, like the footprint.
but I mean, this is what he wants. Like,
Yeah.
he wants that guy to come out.
Oh, he
so-
also made footprints for this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, like they're
Ridiculous.
super powerful.
I wonder
Like,
how many
not-
tries like there were like where he just went with it.
I saw him in the chat talking about a later mission. I haven't seen his playthrough, but he was like he tried it like 100 times or something.
Whoa.
Like this is he's putting insane amount of work into this.
I mean, it must be.
Especially the last mission, I think it must be a nightmare to speedrun, but we'll see.
I'm not drunk.
So now he's waiting for the long code to move, and then he gets them both. Oh, pathfinding, blah 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 blah, blocking.
Yeah, very nice.
This is
Like
very
usually you would approach that like from the other side, which is
Yeah.
way easier. But it's the freedom of the map to go
Yeah,
both
it's very
ways.
open.
Okay, now he's. Oh yeah,
Now he's
he's
using
still there with
Cooper
Cooper.
because
Yeah, he's already preparing like for the
Yeah.
exit. That's so cool.
Makes sense.
Well,
I was curious if you would get the disguise here, but it would just take.
yeah,
long.
probably it's just not necessary.
no.
Apparently, it's not necessary.
Yeah.
So now he has Dog, like he really carries him. So
Yeah.
you can also
Yeah.
use him as a weapon.
Oh, look, he also like he resets their
Oh, he moved like
unconscious time.
Oh, what is he doing now?
What?
Okay. Yeah, I mean you can get out at the target boat, but you can't get Doc in that way. Like
Yeah.
the thing, what Dom already said is that Doc is like he's completely knocked out in that mission because he really had too much to drink. So you have to carry him across the map, which is usually very tough to do.
So actually, they have also been like kind of poisoned. So it's
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Okay, he's just gonna have the perfect path through this. This is a puzzle where you usually use timing. Like you have to. These guys should not see your footprints, but I guess he just cares not. Yeah.
yeah,
nice,
but he's
okay.
too fast.
Yeah, he's
out
too
there,
fast
yeah.
for them.
Wow, nice.
What he has to say.
So I'm really excited, like how much he's gonna do with Isabel, because like with the mind control skill and the
Yeah.
connect skill,
Oh yeah, that's true.
like that. I hope he's doing some crazy shit with mind controlling, because then you just take over another guard and you
Yeah.
can.
I mean,
do,
there's
like,
gonna be one mission where I know that he's for sure gonna do it. Like
Yeah.
the second to last one, I'm sure he's gonna do some stuff there. But we'll have to see what that is. Okay, this is her now.
Almost halfway through the game already, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, not hard.
Well, almost. I mean,
After this mission, I guess.
But the missions get way harder and larger.
Yeah,
so
Probably not for this guy.
so now he's like using the mind control. Like this is all
yeah,
again like very
this
tutorial,
makes
like,
sense.
but also open. So now he helped
I'm really
himself
excited
out
which
of the
he's gonna
cage.
choose. Okay, what do you guys think?
Which first?
Which one? Which character is he going to?
I think he's gonna get Cooper because he's been using the gun so much.
Yeah,
I think he just
Like
wants
the
the double
double
shot
shot
with the
is
gun.
very-
Also, you can swim to Cooper, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Probably he doesn't even have to play the. Well, he has to kill the two.
I bet
stats.
he's gonna use the like mind control on the Gatling thing
Yeah.
with the.
Yeah, of course.
Because
yeah.
it's so
That's
fast,
true.
I think.
Okay, we're so sure about it, so he's not gonna do it.
Yeah, I mean, like it
So-
would
so
make sense.
This is all normal stuff, right? So we're
But
good.
that's linear.
Yeah.
Also, what would like if you do dog first, you have a snipe earlier. So, but
Yeah.
It depends on which he values.
He
more, I
really
guess.
likes
Oh, he did
the
the
sniper.
distract, so Stella's already running down there.
yeah,
The cat distracting the guy,
Just
so he
gonna
can
jump
take
in.
it.
Ah, he's going for dog. Oh, is he?
No, he's
No.
going for the Gatling.
yeah, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
It makes sense. But okay, let's see.
Let's see, but he's
Okay,
going
he's
out.
standing there. That's interesting.
Okay, he's really.
I think
using
Stella
the
just-
Oh,
gun.
he's just not
Oh,
gonna
he's
bother
using
mind
her.
controlling.
Okay,
Okay.
wow. Like usually you could like mind control a guard and then
Yeah,
use
that
it, but
was
that
quick.
Well,
but that's that was way faster what he was doing.
Yeah,
I mean, you just need to
Yeah.
you need to kill those guys that are shooting at Cooper. So it makes sense.
Yeah,
It would have been strange if you would like went to Kate or something because you don't even have the disguise.
yeah. The kid is a little bit useless in this map.
Yeah.
yeah. Without a disguise, she's not.
Okay,
Okay, so he's actually killing guards here. Oh, he's sounding the alarm. No, not yet. I mean, he still has time to take him out. They only sound the alarm if they get
No,
close.
yeah.
he saw the other guys as well.
Yeah, nice. So he can
Ah,
just-
nice.
All right, this is nice.
Like this is very risky tactics.
I mean, the alarm symbol is still from the Cooper area, right?
Probably.
Ah, now he's
And this
gonna
guy
use
is gonna
mind
just
control.
live there.
Yeah, if he heals himself, or maybe he just uses the time because he knows that this is.
Yeah,
sure.
pretty sure.
Okay, yeah.
It's gonna go there.
It's very flavorful that he frees Doc with Isabel because they are connected in a way, I guess.
Yeah, that's
Personality-wise, we have put them together.
Maybe he's hiding out in that house.
So well done.
Yeah, just skipping everything. Wow. Yeah, you really have to know what you're doing because otherwise you would be so afraid to run in there.
Yeah, he's just. This is optimized.
Yeah. Now he's knowing also like the sound ranges of the guns are like
Yeah.
very large, and you have to know exact the spots on the map where it's not
Shoot
gonna
this
sound
guy
alarm
from top.
or attract any other guards.
Ah, he's
That's an interesting
whoa,
connect.
whoa.
Oh, mind control.
mind
and-
control. Yeah, here it is.
Okay.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay, now he's already
Because like
sniping
this is
the other
also
guy.
very
But what is he doing? with him?
time-consuming setup.
Shooting this guy.
So actually, those two are watching Hector.
All right.
Yeah.
Is it
but-
timed well? No, it's not.
No, but
That was a mistake, I guess, because he
I
wants
think so.
the other one to get shot as well. Not a mistake, like he could.
no,
optimize
he
that.
wants no.
I think he wants both. Like,
No, but he wants the elite to come here.
yeah, but he also wants like.
Okay. You mean,
Yeah, but it's true. The elite wouldn't shoot the guy. Yeah, it makes sense. This is not a mistake, obviously. Yeah, you're right.
So
Oh,
he's
man.
opening the cage now.
Yeah, he got Hector out.
Hector is out.
Let's see who he needs to free.
And mind control again, right?
Yeah. He's using the key, so that's also very cool. You could use like Doc to open the key,
Yeah, he can lockpick
Yeah.
basically.
or you get the key down there.
I mean, this makes sense. It's probably the fastest.
So how'd you end up hiding?
And also he's timing that guy that's actually waiting for the mind control guy.
Oh man, that's so sweet. Because I tried that and it never worked for me. I always had to clear the whole thing anyway.
Yeah.
But oh, that's so smart. The guy with the question mark, in case you're wondering, that's what the guy Matt made. Like,
Yeah.
it's complicated.
And now, like, also this is so clever because now he's luring all the guards over there.
Yeah.
And now I can slip out here. Like, that's gonna be easy with guns, I guess.
Yeah, he's just gonna show down that, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. Let's do it.
I mean, for that, it's obvious that it's
Yeah.
perfect with showdown
Oh
mode.
man, this is
That
incredible.
was incredible.
And the thing also, I mean, yeah, he had sort of a head start because he played the game earlier, blah blah blah, but not really. Like he hasn't had final versions of these maps at all, and
Yeah.
it's like 1 week after release now. 2
Yeah, that's
weeks.
crazy.
So this is not a game that's been out for long, right? I mean, he's
Yeah.
speedrunning this thing basically fresh from the press.
Yeah.
This is interesting now because this mission is randomized, so he might like try to get the right RNG and get the setup he needs, which we don't know about.
Well, it's randomized in a way that you're like, there are 3 targets, you have to kill only one of them, and it's always different from
Yeah.
each playthrough, right?
There's
You have to
3
get like a
letters.
letter.
Yeah.
You don't have like you have to like slip it.
So he
So, yeah.
has the brothel target apparently.
But
How
I
does he
guess.
know?
Well, he obviously doesn't. I guess. I mean, it's a leap of
No,
faith. I guess.
But maybe he does that with like saving in the beginning and then checking
Yeah, yeah.
out which is it, and then
I don't think so. Like, I mean,
yeah, but
it has to be mentioned that this is not a complete run, right? I mean, he's playing individual missions. There are no complete runs
Yeah,
of
that's
our
true.
games because I guess they are very painful to run in one sitting.
yeah.
So it's always one mission.
So he knew that this is the target. So
Yeah. So he got the letter, which is pretty quick. Usually you do a whole investigation here. You run through town, you listen to people, you find out who has the
Part is
letter
crazy
and all
long,
that
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
And he
to
just,
combine some clues and stuff. So yeah.
Easy slip.
oh wow, the bag.
No, he's just gonna leave it there.
Yeah.
Yeah. it's just-
Not needed anymore.
That's a one-time
Oh,
use
and he
now.
just- the noise. Oh wow, there's a light.
No,
and
they
here
can
this
just walk
guy's
through.
there.
This is so.
Wow.
What?
What? He's
What
using
is
the
he
gas
doing?
vial
With connection and like
because, like,
what?
What?
He just needs to get through. This is incredibly fast. I have not expected this man
does
to
he
be this
still
fast.
have like a snipe shot? Because like he could have just sniped them, but probably he needs.
He
it.
needs it for back there, I think. Like, now just imagine we had put in that you can snipe the crane, which we did not.
Oh, that's
Yeah, okay.
you really have to know where you're going there.
The timing is insane. Like, you don't see it. You just, yeah, sure, he's going back there, but try going back there. It's-
Also, this
Yeah.
spot is super tough.
and
to
this
slip.
is tough now. I wonder how he's gonna get past. Exactly, because this was okay-ish for now, but getting...
he's shooting this.
Yeah. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What the hell?
Okay, that's like whoa.
Whoa!
Obviously.
So if the yellow touches the player, then it's alert. No.
Yeah, okay, wow.
Okay.
This is very... I thought he would use the environment kill
Yeah.
or something,
Yeah.
but he just...
Do you think? He's gonna play
This guy.
from the roof.
He's gonna
right?
go over the roof, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just gonna jump down there.
Yeah. Wow.
It's actually incredible that people usually don't realize you can jump down there, and nobody does it. Basically, this is so interesting.
I mean, it's sort of these sneaky paths that we have all over the
Yeah.
game that
Yes.
are not easy to see, and so people sometimes... But it's fine. I mean,
Sure, like that people love to like just use their characters. Actually,
Also, I imagine like watching this and not finishing the game before. I think there's no real spoiler in here because like
yeah, you don't
can't
see
do
anything.
anything of this.
It's like there's no story that you see. It's in Korean, even if you want to read the subtitles. So
That's true.
for many people, that's
Yeah.
not gonna work.
Like,
it's also not spoiling story or something.
Yeah. I mean, there
A
will
little
be
bit.
spoilers.
it's spoiling
obviously.
the map and like
Yeah, and certain
What's
story
he doing
beats
now?
will be.
yeah.
But
Oh, he
okay,
has to wait for the
But
time.
there's like no. I'm gonna use that strategy in my normal playthrough. Like
Yeah.
no way.
that is completely.
3 minutes, of course.
Wow.
That's insane.
Like that's an insane. Like oh.
It's always like, I don't know how many, like you could
I think
probably say
that's,
these
like-
missions are sort of half a year of work each in the end. And it's insane to see how optimized you can be.
Yeah, that's also very cool. Like here, the team is kind of split, so he has to get them together.
Yeah, let's see how hard he
See,
is
like-
that. Like,
That's like real multitasking here. Like
oh my
always
Oh my
skipping from
God.
one- oh my god.
my brain can't even compute it right now, just knowing. Oh, but Hector got seen, or Isabel
yeah,
got seen.
like There's,
But he doesn't give.
yeah, what? Like he's not.
Well, maybe not. Maybe he planned it so they crouched
Oh,
or
are they
something.
talking?
No, but she was red. Like her portrait
Yeah.
was. Ooh, again the alarm to sneak through, I guess, because he lures them to the left.
Yeah.
So smart.
But how did he lure them? Because like
But no, they're not seen. Look, they were like.
Her
they looked away.
Hmm.
What did he do? Like I couldn't see it.
So I think they were like about to be seen. Like,
Yeah, maybe.
like,
Yeah, but like all the alarm guards.
hey, he did something intended.
Oh, hey, he already sniped the sign.
All right, there were like 2 environment kills at the same time. So the rock, he used this rock to kill off those 3 guys, and the sign, the post sign with
Yeah.
the snipe, which is nice because people usually don't see that one.
And yeah, also he was like now really using Isabel's power, like
Okay, he's
connecting
waiting.
and then killing
Yeah.
them.
All right.
And he knows that snipe really is something that he's using a lot, obviously, because it allows him to get ahead.
Yeah.
And I know that he talked about this setup being extremely hard to speedrun because there are so many guards there. Especially on higher difficulties. It can be very troublesome. Ah, so he's using the bodies again, and now he's executing the whole thing. Wow. Usually there's 4 people seeing each other in this setup. You can see them fall now. They're just all died off screen.
The guy with the knife.
Oh man.
Okay, the elite sees this one. Does he kill?
He's
All
already
right.
preparing it up there with Stella, and down there he's killing one, and then he's.
Also, he waited for that elite with Hector in the bush.
Oh, and now he can.
What is he doing with the connector?
Yeah, he can kill the guy, and then the elite gets stunned. Wow,
No way!
That's incredible.
Whoa!
that is
Like,
really
that's so
sick.
It's really smart to do.
I didn't
Like
even
we
see him
never
put Doc
thought
back.
about that.
Yeah.
Right?
Why did the elite like turn the other way in this?
Because it's
Because he's
connect-
turning around,
Or the-
and he was connected, and then he gets stunned.
Oh right, it's just the connect, and so he doesn't look
I
at
think
her.
Yeah, I
the
think
connect
he-
has then no target.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, probably.
That's nice.
Oh.
Ooh,
You have to know about that.
He did not change his mind. He just used the footprints, of course. And then he kills him with Cooper because he knows he's. That's so good.
Yeah, I think like
I don't know how long it must have
I
taken
mean,
him
he
to
has
figure
to
this out.
perfectly.
This is a choreography, basically. What
Yeah,
he's
it
doing
is.
there is every move is timed and insane.
I think more like people who don't know the game, like this does like nothing makes sense here. Like
Can
it's
go down there. Yeah,
like,
totally.
so hard to process what he's doing, and we know the stuff.
But everybody who plays this, just played one mission of the game,
Yeah.
knows what like how hard this is.
But you really should watch this. It's like
Yeah.
pausing all the time.
Let's see if he does it. Like he freed Wayne there, which is like a
Yeah.
character that we introduced in the game, but he can't really do anything. So let's see if he actually does something with Wayne. I doubt it though.
Now he has to like set that steamer here on fire, that like sunken steamer.
And he's positioning every character like
Man.
perfectly.
Again, he's probably going to do 2 things at the same time, like clear the steamer top and the bottom at the same time, I suppose.
Maybe he's gonna use the torch with Wayne. No.
Yeah, but I think he might actually use one of the torches and not.
Yeah,
Oh my
of
god!
course.
He can probably throw it up there, right?
Yeah. He's like,
That's so smart. Like usually you would have to get to that fire up there and just clear everything, and this is what the setup is
Took
about.
the oil barrel
Yeah,
on top.
but he's probably just
What?
yeah. Like, why did he
Is he
distract
throwing
the
the body?
lead?
maybe he wants the time. Like maybe he needs to delay the
Yeah.
elite for.
Okay, so the path is clear basically for.
Let's see how he does this. He also
Look-
has to get his
Look like
characters off the
up
boat.
there, he just killed somebody with dog. Like,
Yeah.
it's not you're not even seeing it.
Okay. No.
Yeah, he's.
He's gonna jump down. Oh, he's doing the throw again because
why?
it knocks,
Why?
because it's so fast. They can't detect
Whoa!
it.
What?
What?
Yeah, well, it's
Yeah.
even faster than a drop kill. I
Yeah,
think.
no,
It's
no,
just-
but like the combination. Of
yeah.
Yeah, but why would he do it
And
so
he uses the torch
specifically?
from down
Would he
there.
get seen? If-
Yeah,
Yeah, they
up
would
there.
see
there- Yeah, look. Oh, he should have
Nice.
used Wayne. Okay, what?
Yeah.
Wayne, man?
That should have been a badge. Light the steam on fire.
Yeah, no, he's not appreciating the effect.
All right.
Oh,
wow.
That was that.
Again, this is one of the huge missions. And what he did. in
No,
the
he's
center there-
appreciating
Yeah, no,
the
he's
VFX
appreciating the
here.
fire. Probably just sitting there. God damn it! Stop.
And the two guys on the right, they're like, oh, well, we're just on our shift. Almost done.
Oh, finally, it's getting warm. Nice.
Oh boy.
Wow.
But I mean, they're not gonna get easier, right? I mean, every speed
No.
is gonna be on this level because the levels are so complex now. I guess.
I'm really excited about the mine level, like what he's gonna do with the mine card.
True. Yeah. Oh wow. True. Yes. Wow. Yeah. That is.
Next is New Orleans, right? The rainy one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one, I think, is. I would not know how, but I'm sure you can get through pretty fast
Yeah.
by just slipping through everything.
Probably.
Let's meet up at the gate. Lots of patrol.
Maybe he's not even triggering that cutscene or something.
I wonder what. I actually do not know what happens if you somehow just kill Frank.
Yeah.
I think just nothing.
Let's see if you're doing some
I think
time
he's
paradox
gonna,
stuff.
Yeah, or he's just gonna
Yeah.
get revived for the cutscene.
Oh, the dog! Like he. the
Whoa,
dog
whoa, whoa.
He really has to.
Okay.
Oh wow! He knows.
Yeah.
Wow. Dogs can smell and sniff into bushes, basically, so they can detect you even though you're hidden to the eye. And but it didn't matter.
Yeah, it's just
he's
gonna run through there.
through the whole map.
I go through there.
Yeah.
Sure. Is he going to get the disguise? What do you guys think?
Well, I mean, he's going that way right now, but
I'm pretty sure he's gonna jump somewhere.
yeah, he's getting it. If he's going up there, he's getting it. Or no,
No,
maybe
he's-
he's skipping the whole thing on. Oh.
On the balcony stuff there.
Oh, what
Yeah,
alarm
he's
was
just
that?
gonna
Market?
jump over there.
Yeah.
This setup, I want to see how
you
he...
can, but you can. I think that was always.
Yeah, that was sort of possible, I guess, but
Yeah.
I wonder how he's gonna get... I'm sure he can jump off the balcony, but I've specifically sat there hours trying to fix that you can't do that. At least not easily, but I
Yeah,
guess
but-
he's gonna
That doesn't look very.
show me that my
He's
work
doing
has been for nothing. Okay, the gang's sitting next to that guy.
All
there.
right.
Very casual.
This is also hard to do. Like, this was easier in Shadow Tactics, I think, but like in Desperados, it's really hard to like slip so close to a guard without them noticing you.
Okay, he even kills one.
Whoa,
Wow.
whoa,
He does the pickup thing, right? He just picks up the body instantly, ducks, and
Yeah.
then the body's
Alright.
lying on the floor.
Yeah.
Wow. Just
Is he
slipping
gonna
through.
use the environment?
I
Balcony's
think he is.
OP.
It's gonna be a
Right.
distraction that pulls
Yeah.
someone away.
Oh no.
Okay,
Oh,
never mind.
I think he's gonna use the wheel.
No, he's not apparently. I thought so
Alright.
too, but why should he?
Yeah.
He's just gonna again. This is again something where we just put so much work into
And
it
not-
not being skippable.
Yeah. But that.
I mean, we never do it for speedrunners. To be fair, we do
Yeah.
it for normal
But
players.
like using like two distraction on the
normal.
same guard, like perfectly timed. That's something.
he killed like 3 guards so far. I think like this is almost a ghost run.
Yeah.
Okay, no, he did not skip that.
Well, if you count the alarm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So here he's just like, he
This
doesn't
is-
care.
That is really something
get
where
it.
you can just run through.
I wonder if he's like also doing runs without raising the alarm, because
He usually tries, I think. But if I remember the Shadow Tactics speedruns as well, they always sounded the alarm.
I mean, like, this would be fun.
Epic duel! No.
Yeah, even you don't get the spoiler here.
Yeah,
Like
that's
that.
true. Who won that duel? We will never know. That was a sweet run.
2 minutes 40.
Like using so little skills.
Yeah. He's
You
just-
think we're gonna see a shorter level than like the town one?
maybe Pueblo, but I don't know how fast you can
Yeah, but
actually
you
run
have
it.
to like switch.
Oh, you have to carry. Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
that's really
not-
hard to do. I
Okay,
think
this is the mine now. Let's
Yeah. That should take long.
I love Doc's animation when he's like grabbing his head without having the head. This is so
see.
cool.
It's just phantom pains.
So here you first have to get your gear and get out of that like kind of prison area.
Also preparing already with Hector.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy.
Okay,
There
Oh,
you-
dude,
not
they're
even like
raising the alarm. Yeah.
He abuses the fact that like we wanted them to like sound the alarm and then tie their friends up and untie them, but that doesn't work from the AI standpoint. So because they're goldfish and then they forget their friend.
But I think it's also like a cool mechanic, like because if that
Yeah.
happens sometimes and you're like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you
I
can
forgot
actually
that.
abuse. It's one of the few things that you can abuse in
That's
in
true,
normal
like,
gameplay. Like
yeah.
if you find that, it's like the cigarettes in Commandos. Like, you realize it, though it's a little more
You
harder.
just have to tie up a guy.
Yeah, and
Or
then you can-
cigarettes.
Okay, let's see.
It's like,
Oh, the cat. Yeah, obviously.
Cat
Okay,
distract.
nice.
so now this area turned from like a civil zone into a hostile zone for them because they have their gear.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
also
they
like
are
with the mine
suspicious.
card.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah,
as you
what-
said. Like how the in this mission, maybe you can talk about it now. You have to put a mine cart that is filled with gunpowder, and you have to drive it to the end of the mission. And the idea basically is that you cannot skip anything in the mission because you always have to have someone pushing that cart. And if they get detected, they get shot and they explode. So let's see what he does.
Is he gonna go for double distraction here? Or is he fast
Gonna
enough?
get very close as possible. Like perfect.
Like the timings, if you just see like how
Yeah, how close?
Small,
the-
wow. Okay, right or left way?
I think he's gonna go. Oh, good. I think
Good
right.
question.
I don't know why.
Okay, I say
but I
left then.
think-
So
I'm also gonna go with
Ah.
left. I think like
Maybe because he can swim there, that will probably help him
Yeah.
a lot. He can position well.
that's true.
I mean, it's just always incredible to see that he's basically skipping everything, and these people see each other. Like everybody sees each other, but for some reason he always finds the perfect time to take them out.
Also, like he's
casual
crazily
sniping.
multitasking. This
Yeah.
is like really insane. I mean, if it gets to like 3 people and you have to like do simultaneously stuff with them, I mean, like he is actually doing simultaneous stuff with everybody.
Yeah, see snipe, shotgun, then take down up there, and
Yeah.
I
But
think you could watch like we could do it that way that everybody of us watches one character only, and we have a full experience. But he's playing all of
Yeah,
them at the
exactly.
same time.
Okay. I think I was right.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's not going right for some reason now.
Where he prepares something, like just go up that ladder, right?
But snipe is a good tool in his belt. Like he
Yeah.
always.
Oh, but like he has to clear actually, right? Because like you have to get the minecart through.
But Hector is already running there.
And he's putting Doc up there, which is what we intended, and very few people actually do.
How did this lead down there die? There is a lead on the other side, right? Or a guy? Did he just snipe him?
Yeah, I think he sniped him, but I don't know how he actually
Didn't
killed
see it.
him.
That's crazy when he's preparing. So
Yeah, you don't see the context of what he's doing. It's okay, I'm killing that guy. Okay, and it's gonna matter like I want to say an hour later, but
Like
it's
a
gonna
key
be a minute
guy
later.
that needs to be taken out.
Yeah.
So the multitasking stuff, like so you can do it if you use like the showdown mode.
I
but
love how he's always sort of getting badges all the time while he's playing this. It's like
This is cool. Like he's really like doing the scissor movement basically and coming from two sides.
But he's like really using all the stuff in the level.
This
like
is
all,
awesome.
all the environmental
Yeah.
kills and
Oh, now he uses the distraction. Oh my god! It's, like the cool thing is that it's so chained together. Like none of this makes sense if you put any of these moves out of it. So you have to find all of them out and you have to execute them in perfect timing. It's so insane. Yeah, he needs more snipe ammo because he was almost empty.
yeah. But you would like never go like so much ahead with one character.
No.
So
Just Hector using the minecart. Okay, now he stops it for a while.
oh,
almost as if he's actually playing the game like it's supposed to be. Take your time.
I'm sure he's gonna stop
Assess the
very soon
situation.
doing
Yeah.
normal things.
so this is a game about taking your time. Yeah, play at your pace and stuff. So
Works well.
wow, like,
Gosh, Shoda mode
this is so
cool.
crazy.
I love that feature. This is enables
like-
him to do that stuff.
Yeah, especially with the pause because then he is.
Yeah.
He can. Yeah, there's a little misclicking. Like he's still clicking it super fast, but otherwise it would be so hard.
Yeah, and painful. It wouldn't be fun to speedrun
Yeah.
that. Like, there would be so much potential in these situations to fail and just have to do
Yeah.
it all over again.
It wouldn't make sense to run it.
Also, like all those little
No,
details.
I mean- Sorry.
No problem. He just moved that guard there that he sniped at the gate, and like
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he has to do that. So because like he's probably getting seen by some other guard if he waits too long or something like that, and he knows about it and has to do it. And it's like
Yeah. He
Now
probably
he's
knows
gonna
a
go
lot
for the
more
dynamite.
than us.
Oh yeah,
But he used rarely the mind control. I guess it's too slow.
yeah.
Probably.
Like the
The
build-up.
animation takes so long. But like in the river, he used it 3 times, right?
Yeah, to use the.
Ah, yeah, that's true. Yeah. But here, yeah, now the
Yeah, he likes
dynamite,
dynamite.
is, yeah, but that's very powerful. That's also here just.
Well, here
I mean, that's what
he's playing it. He's
So-
almost playing it like it's
Whoa.
intended.
with the difference that if I'm using the dynamite, I'm just sitting there and I'm very slow, and they're starting to run
Exactly.
my way, and a single guard moved. Basically, they all die before they can see what's happening.
Oh, that's-
Okay, there's someone moving. That's-
This is crazy.
He's even running
Oh,
away.
he
Oh, he
gets
has to
really-
free the others still.
Yeah, he's really
Yeah,
on
he's
low
clearing the
health
whole
here.
map.
Wow,
with
he's
that
just doing the whole
dynamite.
thing.
Yeah.
It makes sense. I
I mean,
guess.
getting there alone is super hard.
I love it how they can throw dynamite like 5 times as far as anything else in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to throw a coin? Yeah, you can only throw it like 5 meters, but dynamite 50.
for the very weighty coin.
And like he's on 1 HP. They're already on yellow view cone. Like there's milliseconds, and they just shoot him, and he dies,
Yeah.
and the whole run is over.
But he is really no, like in this, yeah, he is really reacting here. That cannot be all.
No, yeah, I think he has a general idea of where he wants to
Yeah.
start and stuff, but he's not. Well, I mean, we're saying you never know.
Yeah.
I think it wouldn't be required. You can
But
optimize maybe.
I really wonder, like, if there's like sometimes like situations where he's like just okay, all right, it's not like I planned it, but I just go with
Just
it. It
winging
works
it.
out.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, I
I
think a
bet.
lot, especially if he's
Yeah.
training these. I mean, these are early.
I mean,
if
like-
he keeps doing it, he's gonna shave off 2 minutes of each of them.
Yeah.
So
When we did some speedruns, like during the development, we like always try to set some times for the levels so we get a rough idea what might be possible. Obviously, not like executing it as perfectly, and it gets so tough. Like
Yeah.
you always feel like, well, I don't care now. I can do it like that, and it's fine. And
I think there's a
Yeah.
big difference between beating the speedrun badge,
Yes.
which is already very tough to do,
Yeah.
yeah,
and going for record times. All the dynamite.
But this is like 7 minutes. Like
Yeah, I mean, this
like
is
nearly
actually
8.
It's a large-
our normal time.
Yeah.
well, it's probably also because like of the minecart. I think like
Yeah,
if the
that's-
minecart wasn't there, he would like
He
just
would just
take
skip
2
through
minutes
like
or something.
32. Yeah, he would just stop it all.
This is actually one of the shorter missions, and I'm really excited. Like how long it's gonna take here.
That's also one you designed, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So the idea is you can see the train is coming through, and then you can basically use it as a visual cover.
Yeah, I think he's doing that.
Yeah, obviously, right? But just to explain that the rights, like he could not have done that without the train, but that's.
I mean, there's lots of scripting in there, like where you have to do stuff. You can't skip that. So
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, the whole setup on the top left. If you it's interesting that he goes left.
yeah,
first of all.
exactly. Like I would have thought, like he's gonna
Yeah.
get the disguise and just slip the other.
Do you think
stuff.
he's gonna just tank it with Hector? Like
Probably,
probably, right? He's
yeah.
just gonna run to the wagon, start pushing it.
Will
and
the
just
cutscene
tank
like just reset the alarm or something?
It
Because,
will
like,
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it also teleports you, right?
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
Okay.
So also in this map there are like 2 major paths you can take. So like pushing a wagon onto the train tracks or like setting some hay on fire to have some bulls running
Yeah,
to
you
the train
basically-
tracks. Which is,
Basically, have to block the train tracks with stuff.
I mean, he's also going without disguise, which is
yeah.
interesting. Oh wow! Like he completely skipped the whole thing already, the whole setup there.
Yeah.
Okay, again he's using showdown walks. What? Oh, the footprints. Oh, but they're all ponchos. They don't care. Just-
Okay.
This guy's getting like blind after blind.
And he's
after
already got the yellow view cone. I mean, like this
Yeah.
is super tight.
blind. Okay, now it's gonna. Okay, he uses the. No, he doesn't have to use the environment kill.
He shoots him and then just grabs him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And he still trusts me.
What do you mean?
Give him a
Yeah, we prevented that sort of for Cooper, where he was too abusive, but the other characters can still do that fast.
Yeah, and it's still
Because it was the knife.
ammunition, and so it's not that you can use that technique often.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see how he's going for the wagon.
I mean,
That's like
I don't actually know how many of them you have to kill to get to the wagon.
Yeah, It looks like he's...
I mean, the elite is constantly looking at the wagon.
Yeah.
kind
Yeah,
of,
there's a sleeping guy next.
and also the wagon will make like a gameplay noise where they will look at you if you use it.
Yeah, but I mean that he can maybe tank. As
true,
soon
yes.
as he's on it, he might be.
But it looks like
what?
he's clearing
Oh,
it.
he's still how blind on the.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, now he's.
Oh,
man,
why is
that
she's talking?
So smart, and he uses the body to pull the elite
All
out
right,
there.
it's not gonna.
Like even...
Stardog, you
Didn't even tank it.
No. And she's still sleeping.
he does it cleanly. Like there's no alarm sound,
Yeah.
and there's no
Wow,
use of.
It's like...
That's insane.
Man. That's like... Must be his pain time, and it's like, why is
Yeah,
this so slow?
Or he's just relaxing at that
Yeah.
point. Okay, now this is going to be interesting as well. He
Yeah.
has to use Cooper to carry Isabel, who's knocked out, to the center of the train.
Yeah.
Because that's how he escapes.
So now the train is on hold, and now it's also very interesting
He's
because there's gonna come guards out of the train, so maybe he's even faster. No, they already go.
No,
out.
yeah, that would have been sick. Just
Yeah.
He's
They're like-
actually using that ladder that we put in like way. Oh, sorry, like that ladder on the left. He's like he just used that, and we put this in like when like super late in development, and it's nice
Okay.
that he uses it.
so it made sense.
Yeah, it made sense for a speedrunner at least.
Yeah.
So he's helping out with the other characters. He's not going through it with. Well, I wouldn't know how to go through with Cooper
Yeah.
alone. Oh, he's using the trap first time, I guess.
Yeah.
And now he's just gonna start shooting, right? If they detect her, or he's just gonna Kate pick up.
Yeah. Let's see what he's doing.
Yeah, the Kate pickup trick.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you can also like you use this in normal gameplay as well if you're familiar at some point. But that's interesting. That he's actually moving the characters back
Yeah.
that far. I did not expect
I wonder
that.
why.
Maybe he's going over the train.
Oh, he wants to carry Isabel, of course. with
yeah,
Hector.
with
and he's gonna
that
throw
thing.
her
Yeah,
up there, and then
yeah.
oh, maybe.
Yeah, I bet he's going over the train. That's sweet.
But I mean, there's a lot of guards actually. Well,
Oh, okay. No,
Huh?
it's not. I think like Hector is the fastest
Yeah.
to carry
Yeah.
Isabel. Like, boy,
like it would take forever.
yeah. Like he can run
Yeah.
carrying bodies, so that's the advantage here.
Like he's just running
Yeah,
through
I
again, using all the small,
Whoa.
wow, small angles that exist.
Like he had to drop Isabel there for a second to crouch down.
I mean,
This
he's
is
gonna slip there,
ridiculous.
right? Or is he just like?
Nah, he's slipping. I mean, he might kill that.
Well, if
Yeah,
he
but like, look, it's he
Or
just
he-
has to go up to the left, so he's
He has to take out. They probably doesn't even have to take out the.
No.
he might just
Poncho.
shoot some of the guys, get inside the train, and
Yeah.
wait till the alarm's off.
yeah, or he slips like before the alarm.
Yeah,
It's
I don't think
also-
he's gonna sound the.
Ah,
alarm.
he's gonna coin both of them and then powder that static guy.
Yeah, or just kill him. I mean, then
Or
he can
kill
do
him,
what you
yeah.
said. Yeah,
Yeah,
he can
right.
just run through it, or maybe just not at all interact with. Oh, that
my
works.
And now he's throwing Isabel
Oh,
over
that's
there.
so cool.
Wow. Okay, that's smart.
Nice.
Nice.
Did you attend that?
Yes.
No.
No. Of course not.
I love it. But that's so cool because like you intend so many like secondary paths and
Yeah.
make it open, and then there's always like so many more paths where you're like,
Yeah.
oh man.
I mean,
that's
we're
even
like-
just a better path.
Always designing the levels so that almost everything works for everybody. Like obviously this can't be achieved, but it's always nice to see that people can actually do it even way different than you ever expected.
Yeah, it's very open.
6 minutes, but
That's
like,
tough.
Yeah,
It's- but he
with
did it
the
really
change,
fast. I mean-
Yeah. So now I bet he's gonna use the mind control.
Oh, now we see his progress.
yeah.
So that's like, wow, that's such a huge map. and
Okay,
that's-
so like
They can do this one fast. I have not seen how they do it, but I've read times. And
the
I'm
problem is Hector down there because like he has to get over the beach because like Hector can't swim and can't.
Hector can swim. He just chooses not to.
Yeah, exactly. But this is gonna like I think usually you would take faster with that, but he has to get Hector there.
Yeah, sure. Just sit. I mean, it's nighttime, so that helps him a lot. I guess he can
Of
just
course.
have what.
He's-
He's in city. He's just walking past. Yeah, sure.
He's skipping like the entrance.
The party
Oh,
entrance.
didn't put a. Oh, nice. Remember, we in the beginning you put the guns away there.
Yeah.
So you would actually have guns. So you would have had guns if it was still the old version of the map.
But
That's
I
true.
think
Yeah.
he's gonna like really.
Yeah, he's just gonna mind control the bit and get the hell out.
Yeah.
But I'm interested which spot he basically chooses,
There's fireworks near the
because that is gonna be.
Well, he just put a what's it called? He just let Cooper and Kate walk like to the back, so probably he's gonna go there.
Okay.
He's to the back of the party.
He's killing me.
And he's
there's
using the cave. Nice.
Is he using the cave?
Yes.
Come
clicked
on,
on
please
it.
use the cave. Nice! I think it's the first time I'm seeing anyone actually notice the cave.
Yeah, exactly. But all right, this is nice. I put it
Sweet.
exactly for that purpose here, so people can like do stuff with it and not gonna know what you're gonna do with it. But like, also he put like a trap there.
Yeah, for some reason and Hector is just in the cave system now. Okay, he's also using that entry point, which is pretty cool. I have never used that one myself.
Yeah, I mean,
That's the funny thing. Like you put all this stuff in and just like people are
it's
gonna
there,
use
so
that.
it can be used, but
Yeah.
like doesn't necessarily give you.
As
an
long as it
advantage.
doesn't break anything, basically,
Yeah.
we just make sure, and then because you can never control what's gonna happen anyway. Like you can control some things. Like how he just skipped the whole map until now. He didn't do anything. It's just.
I mean, like he also doesn't use distractions. Obviously, I think like.
Yeah, but how does he, like in this mission, just to explain, there are two big distractions you can use to clear out that center courtyard.
And there goes the mind control.
Oh, he just, oh wow.
Especially like David in the when you do the distractions, he's not that easy to get there, right?
Yeah, exactly, it's extremely hard, but like, yeah, if you do them, you can't do that, you cannot.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Because he doesn't move anymore, he goes to the center of the courtyard.
Yeah.
And he also used the cave down there, like to switch
Yeah.
to Hector.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So
yeah, but
now-
that's something I honestly expected, but
Yeah.
he would
Yeah.
not use the side objectives there.
So that's how we get out of here.
Yeah, I always wanted like, but yeah. I mean,
And he's
it's
using the
just-
Kate, like this you can see in night missions,
Yeah.
Kate is superior because she can just drag the bodies through there.
Yeah, that's true.
And he can use that.
He's not even tied up yet.
Yeah, true. Never picked up by anyone but Kate.
Yeah,
Yeah, just gonna slip right.
Nice.
the cat.
The Kate is just.
Yeah. You can do another. Perfect.
Wow, that was sick. Like
Yeah.
how, like under 3 minutes, 3 minutes, something like that.
Crazy.
For the this
I
mission
think
is so
it
big.
takes so long
Yeah.
if you play it for
If
the
you
first
play it normally,
time.
it's like 2 hours.
Yeah,
I'd say.
easily.
Okay.
There's a cutscene to skip.
And he's always getting a badge. Or like it's
3 minutes 15
Nice.
seconds. Wow.
Okay, this
Like
is
the
crazy.
lines.
Yeah, just straight through. Sick. Okay, now this is gonna be interesting.
Also, did he raise an alarm in this?
I don't
I
think
think
so.
so.
But I didn't
Because,
see-
like,
didn't look.
So we're already in the end. Like this is the final
Oh.
mission. Like our CEO played it yesterday. Took him 8 hours.
Well, it's a really long mission.
Like, I
As
think
you
it's
can
gonna
see.
be faster.
Yeah, he might be faster than 8 hours.
I'm really excited for like the last part.
Yeah, if he's. Yeah, but I think it's fast if you do it intentionally. But
Yeah, I think you don't even have to. Well, let's see what he's doing
Yeah.
now. Like there's a lot of progress to be made to get to that point. I wonder if he's getting a disguise again.
And also if he's like bringing the characters together or just like slipping. I probably think so.
yeah,
I think he will
like-
try to get them together. It makes it so much harder to try to play on. I mean, this is ridiculous
Oh,
how
wow.
he's played that.
but he's
setup.
sounding the there. Like,
Where did
yeah.
he sound? No, it was like from the first area on the left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
from the
yeah,
body.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so he's
Yeah, no.
connecting. He's putting them over there.
Oh, I love the VFX of the rock handing over.
Oh yeah.
Also, the
Let's see if
dust
he
on
just
the
uses it for good measure. Oh, again the snipes and the.
Yeah.
left. Why?
Okay.
Like, it's ridiculous that
Like, they
he
can-
just kills everybody who could hear something or see something, and
He
just
also is
knows.
using the environment kill. Why?
Yeah,
Yes,
he's using
he does
it.
Why?
for good measure. I think it's just styling
To
up.
show off, or-
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There's no purpose.
He can. There is time
But
to
he-
have some fun.
Is he just waiting to slip them, or?
Yeah, I think he's
I
just running
guess.
through now.
Let's get going.
Well, that's that then.
What? Oh, leaving footprints in town? So they get distracted probably, and he has more time. But he's playing back there now.
I don't see that
Wow.
rope lever.
Ugh.
Should be
Oh
That's-
my god, this is so intense. Like,
You don't go in there.
and my eyes are just scanning the screen, looking for where are guards? Why does nobody see what's going on? Oh, there's a guard sleeping back there. That
He's
might-
just timing it perfectly.
Oh, now he's using the body again to.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Sick.
Nice.
I mean, everybody sees everybody in that mission. It's really
Yeah,
crazy.
I hated playtesting the mission because it took so long to finish.
Yeah,
Maybe I should become a speedrunner.
you always like you almost couldn't like play it in one sitting
No.
all the time because we never had the time like to do it like.
I mean, we did sometimes,
Of course, yeah,
obviously,
like-
but it was if you were like, I need some feedback on, oh, there's a new iteration, so I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna
Just play
take
this one
5
setup
hours.
and tell me what.
Especially because it has like 2 major paths that
Yeah.
you really
Yeah.
want to test it. You
Yeah.
have to play both sides.
Oh man, he's
Exactly.
really using it very often. It's really cool.
I get the feeling from
But like, oh yeah, he's doing it with Kate obviously because like she can drag people.
Yeah. So he basically just skipped every setup so far. He didn't really interact with them.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't. He just interacts very efficiently, I guess. Very pro style.
Oh, man.
You really have to
I don't
know
know.
everything there.
It must take him so long. As I said before, he said that this one was a nightmare for him, but you cannot see it. Like it looks so.
Also, there are like footprints everywhere. So
Yeah, true.
if you just like do one like wrong step, then you leave traces. So.
Also, I feel like he's doing it really calmly. Like,
Yeah, there's no running in, showdowning 5 people or anything. It's just
I mean, it may sound ridiculous because, like, for people, it might look like, what the hell?
He's just walking through there,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
easy game. Oh man,
I was
that's
gonna
like
get across the bridge though.
nearly at the end.
Yeah, the bridge will be tough. I think he's gonna.
It's cool
have
to see
shoot.
like if he has 5 characters, how much he uses distractions because he can just distract so many people.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because
Mind control, nice. Okay. let's see-
sweet. Okay.
See what
Oh,
he's-
it stops the view cone. I didn't know that.
yeah.
Oh, but he got no. What?
That's nice.
Huh? Okay, he has
What,
to get. Okay.
what is he doing?
I mean, apparently he has to get rid of these 2 guys
Yeah.
because they're seeing everything down there. And
Oh,
and
no!
then
Oh,
he's-
is he switching sides? Maybe like the other bridge
No,
setup is.
but why? Oh,
Because
yeah.
like this one is really tough to get through without like. There's like
think he's-
3 elite guards.
No, but if
But
he switches
then he would
sides, he
go
could
for-
already slip.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
he's-
why is he killing them?
Yeah, because he has to. I think you cannot get
Yeah,
past down there.
Hold my
really?
control.
Again, the mind control to just get the guy out of the way.
Cooper just killed the mind control card.
He's just using the cat. Okay, now he can again start slipping.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Oh, there's an elite. Oh my god, there's so many guards. Ridiculous.
These 2 guards.
Oh, and going for the next bush. Like, okay,
Yeah.
he's slowly just crawling through it. Like, crawling.
Yeah.
He's sprinting, but. Oh, you can.
No.
You did not know that worked. That's pretty cool.
yeah.
Okay.
Again, the
Okay, this guy?
snipes.
Yeah.
There's these 2 elites now. Like, what is he gonna do? Like, or shoot him and mind control him probably. He has 1 mind control left. Yeah.
You think?
Snipe him and mind control
No,
him or
just-
something like that.
Connect.
No, connect
Connect, yeah.
Huh?
wait until they
and connect the other elite also as well. Oh yes.
Huh? Why did?
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, what the hell?
What?
No.
Wow, that's so advanced.
Wow.
You guys
This
are
is
kidding
so
me.
smart.
Oh, shit.
I never thought of that.
Wow.
That is so sick. And he even started connecting the one down there already. So, wow, that is.
But that's such an advanced tech.
It really, I
Okay.
never saw this because like
Yeah.
That's so smart.
I didn't even know what would happen.
Yeah.
Just like-
exactly.
Also, the game could have crashed here.
Yeah.
It's also like he shot the first one first and then connected him and then he shot the second one and connected him and then killed them both.
Yeah, and you connect. Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's ridiculous. And yeah, he just regroups because they get deactivated, I guess. And then
So Mo, was that case in your Excel with the connect?
I actually don't think it was. I'm not sure.
Like even if
I think he shouldn't have died. Like, well,
No,
actually,
but
no.
it's like
He didn't
in
take-
kill impulse then
Yeah, I
because
mean-
he's already stunned. So I don't know.
He
Like
gets maybe two damage kill input or something. Like
I don't think that
the
actually.
No, but-
second one.
I mean, I don't think there's actually anything that kills that is
Oh
supposed
yeah,
to kill
it's
an
the
elite.
kill impulse. From
Yeah, of
the
course,
elite.
but
yeah.
but
yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, this might have been something. I don't know if it's in the Excel, to be honest. Okay, he's already preparing the. He's gonna do the 4. But does he still have the gas vial? He does, right?
So in this setup,
Do you have? No, he doesn't have to clear, right? He just
No, it
Yeah.
depends. This is really tough. Like, what the hell?
Well-
He has to execute this now, or this whole run fails. This is
And he does it.
holy.
Oh my god.
nice.
This ending was like the coolest thing. Like these two,
Yeah.
like the elite move
Wow.
and this thing was insane.
The elite thing was my favorite thing.
Yeah, I did not see that coming. From the best thing was like, what is he doing? What is he doing? And then we just.
Wow.
Oh, and he watches the final cutscene because.
I think you have to watch it, but it doesn't count for the.
Yeah, I remember him in the Discord. He was like, "Shit, like my time is 6 minutes something because
I have to watch
yeah."
it.
But yeah, he realizes it doesn't count, but it only is in the replay screen
So
because it is.
this thing is not spoiling much, but the ending.
You don't get anything that you see. Okay. Well, I mean, obviously the
Yeah.
Batman does, I guess. So you have to watch that?
Yeah,
Oh, you can't skip it?
yeah.
Wow.
Why?
Yeah. Sneaky.
I think that like you can't accidentally skip it or something. I don't know. Like
Okay,
it was
it's interesting.
just,
Yeah, I mean, there is a booth
because you do
saying
like all the input actions before.
also we get the credits afterwards and stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. Also, like I think it was a dramatic thing.
I mean, Frank's like, dude, I just came here. What the hell? You're supposed to come after 60 hours or something.
I was
not
moving
one.
from my my chapel.
Oh yeah, I think that was
ridiculous.
really amazing.
It's just ridiculous.
Yeah. But it's so nice. Like there was no major glitch or something
Nothing.
used. It's
Yeah,
like
that's
all like skill based, pure skill and training.
He abused everything that can be done. Like,
Yeah, there's
wow,
nothing where
this
you're
is
like,
really cool.
That's
you're
so
breaking
amazing.
it. He's just playing it very good.
Yeah.
Very,
So
very good.
yeah,
So what's final time?
9
minutes.
But it's
No, but
the
it's
longest.
short. The cutscene is in there.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's
Right.
what made
Okay,
him so
let's see.
angry.
Like, where's like the actual time?
In the next screen, we can see it. Yeah,
No, but we can also see like when he reached that.
there you go. So it's over a minute.
Yeah.
No, but no.
Yeah. So how 7 minutes 30?
7 minutes 30. Yeah.
Okay.
Still crazy because
Wow.
like this level is like triple the size of some other
8
levels.
hours for some people.
Wow. Well, that's so much fun watching that stuff. So if you enjoyed it, also you can check out the demo. Like nearly on all platforms, we already have demos or trial versions. So just like pick your platform.
And just go play it like that.
Yeah. You can train with like the first mission or something.
Have your 1 minute 50 playthrough of a level.
Yeah. So thank you very much for watching and
Thanks for having us and inviting us. This was very awesome. Enjoyed it.
cool.
And thanks to Stardog for doing awesome stuff.
Yeah, Stardog,
Yeah,
like
thanks a
all the
lot.
credits to him. Like holy.
Yeah.